Right, pretty sure I'm live on YouTube. So, hi, if you're there. I just realised I've got the subscribe button right in my face there. I need to move that. Let's move you. Put you up there. So, hello to anyone that is there. Just got to set up on TikTok. Hoping you've got a good visual on both. Still got paint on my nails from earlier. It's very annoying. So is anybody there? Can everyone hear me okay? I think everything's working.
Need a joke?
Yeah, it'd be grand actually. Trying to get the paint off my hands right now. Okay, so I have no idea if chat's working. I can't see anybody in the chat at the moment. Hi Joe. Just trying to get some stuff off my fingers. Right, let's go live on TikTok. I've been creating today. And although my hands are clean, it's me. Hey. How are you both? Right, there we go. Hi, Princess. Okay, so I am dual feeding. So I am going live on YouTube and I am live on TikTok as well. So yeah, go me, multitasking. I'm too old. That's how old I am. I'm far too old. Oh damn it, babe.
Yeah.
Could you grab my iPad, please? I forgot to bring it in to read comments. It's not very practical, is it? Upstairs. When I do my YouTube live feeds, I tend it just to be me. It's good to have at least one live feed where it's just me. Hi Gary, hi Lian. Hi Bear. I didn't see what that was. I can't see comments at the moment on TikTok. So this is the third one and final of a trio of commissions. I'm not sure how well you're going to see this because it's in plastic covers, but that was the first one that I did. And then this was the second one. And we're going to move on to the third one, which I haven't actually got the reference picture up for yet. So that's clever of me. So I'll be able to read comments in a minute, so bear with. Right, reference is up. Thank you. Hey, you're right.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Funny. You're so funny.
Yeah.
Coffee Man thinks he's funny. Hey, lovely. Yeah, I can see you. Right, I've just got the pad open now. And I've just got to find the live feed. There we go. Hey, Nikos. Okay, just crack on, I guess. So if you have any questions with regards to graphite process, a lot of you have watched me do graphite before. But of course, if you have any questions with regards to the process, please feel free to ask. It will look slightly off because of the lighting in here isn't great, and we all know that graphite tends to have a bit of a shine after a while. So it's probably going to have a bit of a tendency where it's going to look lighter. So what I'll do is throughout is just tilt it a little bit so you can see it a bit better. But yeah, obviously any questions, feel free to ask. I'm just trying to get my YouTube camera in a better spot, I think. Now this lad has extremely blonde hair. Like, we're talking his hair, eyebrows and skin tone are practically the same shade. So I think the only way really I'm going to tackle this is just by doing it all with a 2B. But we'll start with the normal eyes, as we always do. So how has everyone been today? There's a splodge there and I don't know what that's from. Keep an eye on that. What? That's fine.
Hot Joe.
Thank you. He's the middle child of all the three. But yeah, he's got like ridiculously blonde hair. Very fair skin. Yeah, not too bad. I've been down my best friend's most of the day. Been attempting to make some bookmarks for the shop so I can list the pencil extenders and the bookmarks both together. Oh, nice. Hope everyone's well. Hey, Erica. Yep, had a nice lunch, celebrated her cat's birthdays. I've got them a posh fish each and a little mouse toy, so... she's upstairs. She sort of has a bit of a nighttime routine that she takes her phone upstairs, listens to music, has a bit of a jig around, sort of like a bit of a sensory output type thing. This is the third person in a trio of portraits I have done of someone's grandchildren. So because graphite's quite a rare thing for me to draw on, or in, whatever way around that makes sense. Yeah, I said that I would do them on a live feed in case anybody had any questions or just, yeah, just trying to be a bit helpful really. Will do, Joe. Yeah, I made some, they're like a mix of polymer clay and resin bookmarks. I don't know how well they do, but it's nice to just so you do something a bit different out the house. You can see on YouTube already that lighting is hitting in a really poor way. If I just tilt it straight away, you can see the difference. I need to find a way of changing that somehow. Hey, Will. Yeah, that's practically what I'm dealing with. Again, just concentrate on the shadows. Don't even bother about highlights. Just draw in the shadows. I'm really annoyed because I can't find my value finder, and I'd like to have shown you the value finder because it would be quite helpful on this type of task. The arm has been extremely hot and irritated all day, so I'm hoping by the time tomorrow comes round, but it's very red and very very warm, but it's better than what it was earlier anyway. Yeah, I think as long as you can go dark enough with your shadows with light hair. We were saying this the other day when I was doing the second portrait, that the shadows sort of automatically lighten part of it. Yeah, I've had the first sitting done, so this is the first sitting, so it's very black at the moment, but it will lighten up once it's all healed. Then we've got gems to go on, and then the watercolour background to go on. It's here. There you go. Move it. There you go. Better for you. But there it is. It's not looking too tasty at the moment because, as you can imagine, it's healing, so it's a bit crusty. Is that normal? Never had a tattoo. It is normal, but I have quite, although my skin heals very well, like I got an infection on this one really, really easily. And I'm pretty sure that this eye here had a little bit of one, and I think it's because I slept on it last night. So, you wrap it up for the first few hours. And that was my problem. When I had this one done, I went to the gym and did an hour gym session with it wrapped up, which was a really bad idea. Really bad. So yeah, I caused the infection. That was my fault. But no, it's healing up really nicely, and the lines are really fine. It is gorgeous, isn't it? I think it's come out so well. And once we add all the gems and the watercolour, it's just really going to pop. I love it. She did an amazing job. Didn't take too long either. I was quite surprised. So I've got to wait about 3 weeks for this to heal up, and then I can go back for my second sitting. We reckon there's about 2 hours left on it. Oh, I love getting a new tattoo. Only about 2 hours. If you leave it wrapped up too long, it starts to suffocate the skin a little bit and it sweats. And then of course all the salt and everything in the sweat can really irritate the tattoo. Because what made me chuckle, or what made the tattooist chuckle on the owl one here, was it was actually the black line that got infected, which is really unusual. Normally it's the colour that does. Hi Yambo. I love getting tattooed. I know that sounds a really strange thing to say, But I love getting them. I've only ever had one tattoo that's hurt, and that was on the base of my back. And I don't think he was a particularly... Now I've had a few more done since. I don't think he was as good as some of the others I've had, because none of the others I've had have hurt. We've sort of summed up that the healing process just feels like a bad sunburn. Oh, it passed. Well done. That's you relieved then. Hi, Paul. I'm having dual conversations because I'm live on YouTube again. Isn't it quiet? Oh, I sold 2 t-shirts off Amazon last night. Well happy. His eye already looks off to me. Don't like it. Have you got fat fingers tonight, Erica? So what does Erica have for snacks today? Erica never turns a live feed without a snack in hand. Hey, Lance. Yeah, Scullipus and the too many spoons, not enough hours. Or no, 1 spoon at a time, sorry. Or was it the other one? I think it might be the other one. Oh, it's a nice cup of Joe.
It's the oldie one.
Is it? That's nice, sir. Cheesy twist, rocky road bites, and an orange twirl. Nice. You are set for the evening then. What I'll do is, I don't know how long you're going to be around for, Georgina, but we'll move on to the hair. You know me, I like to just get at least one eye done, so it looks like I've done something. So basically, this side of his hair is lighter than his face. I wonder if I can find, because I haven't printed my reference off, so it will make a blind bit of difference really in that sense. Annoying. So I am quite tempted to go straight in the side with a 4B, skip the 2B and go straight to a 4B. So have any of you lot been drawing stuff? Hence fat fingers. Yeah, I've definitely got those. Just build up. Shadow. Hey! How are you, Norse? You'll notice how far down the pencil I'm holding it as well. I'm barely holding the pencil. Oh, hopefully it won't be too much longer for you. Good, I'm glad to hear it. Third. So I've done 2 already. So commission number 1, they're in sleeves, so ignore the. So that's commission number 1, and then commission number 2, and then this is number 3. So these are all the grandchildren from his son and daughter-in-law. Then there'll be 2 that are slightly older. They're more sort of young teen, I think. And then there'll be a dog. And it's a sausage dog too, which are one of my favourite breeds. Oh, nice. It's worth you joining some groups if you haven't already, Joe, because I know I'm not going to put you off it, but I know a few people do have a few sort of beginner hiccups with the Cricuts. I'm hoping my sister's going to be down on the weekend so we can talk about starting the Kickstarter for the tote bags. And we're going to do an exclusive design for Kickstarters only. Yeah, they are cool, but they're really, really cheeky, aren't they? I think they can be a little bit naughty. I know all dogs can, but I think they're quite sort of known for it. What are you going to do on it, lovely? Right, we need to go a bit darker in here. We need to sort of create the shape of the eyebrow. Hi, Kelly. Thank you. Couldn't eat out. I don't know. I think I probably could. They're a bit tasty. It's still showing all right on mine. Must be your end. God, look a right mess today. Right, we got jawline that comes up here, so we get that light in. I might just needed a refresh. It's my microphone. So my old Snowball broke. So yeah, we decided to invest in this microphone, and it's amazing. So not only is it glowy and beautiful, but it has the ability to focus on the front, back, sides. So if the kids are making a load of room in the sitting room, I can sort of alter where the sound picks up from. It's really cool. Yeah, I've attached it very MacGyver-like. The A-Team would be very proud. It's attached in a very weird way to the arm of my camera stand. I've shown you the microphone before. It's probably just where you've been late, lovely. It's not normally in view, to be fair. I'm trying to hide my face today. This is very tired looking. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do the ear, and then I can move on to the hair, because I can't really do the hair until I've done the ear. Hi, Kinetic. Thank you. Right, what I'm going to do, while I think about it, I'm going to grab my 4H. Yeah, it's normally on my desk, but because of where everything has to be plugged in, I don't know whether you can see it, it's attached to my camera. Hang on. Can you see that? It's attached to where my camera sits. I just thought it'd be best that you can hear me. So I'm using my 4B. If you haven't seen me doing this on the last two commissions, and the 4Bs and 2H, oh my god. Rewind. I'm using a 4H. And then I'm going to move to a 2H. And what it does is it fills in all the texture that you get from your paper. And it helps give you a much smoother blend on your graphite. Move to a 2H now. Blend this little bit in. Yeah, just helps smooth it out. So what I can now do is where this comes up, grab my kneaded eraser and just put out some of that shading. Get some eyebrow hairs while we've got it in my hand. Yeah, it is, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, I agree with you there. Well, I've always tried to advise where I can. I'm certainly not here to gatekeep little tools and techniques that can get you going on your little drawing career, if that's what you want to do. So that's why I always welcome questions when it comes to art techniques. If we work on getting this ear done, then I can figure out how much darker I've got to go for the hair. So again, I'm only putting graphite down where there are shadows. Thank you. So it doesn't take long for the time to disappear. When we were celebrating my friend's cat's birthday, it was like they're officially seniors now. Honestly, time just literally disappears, I think. Oh, that ear looks good already. It's funny how quickly you can get something to look like something. Was he a ragdoll? Feels weird not being able to have music on. Damn you, YouTube. If anybody knows a miracle cure for Achilles tendonitis, please do let me know. Yeah, they get quite big, don't they, ragdolls? Achilles tendonitis, I'm pretty sure that's what I have. Emily used to get it a lot. But I don't know if it's anything to do with my fibro. I need to get it checked out if it carries on, but basically I'll get up in the morning and I can't actually walk on my foot. It takes a good 10-15 minutes to warm up and then it's fine, but the minute I stop again it's almost like it sort of tenses right up. Quite painful. Today's been quite painful actually. Not normally like this, but right, so essentially the ear needs to be darker than the hair, otherwise we're not going to see the hair when we put the hair in. Hi Zach. Why do I want to walk on my foot? Well, you know, it's quite a practical thing to do. Mr. Sarcasm. Oh really? How much did ours weigh in the end? Hubby? Were they 12s?
What?
Guinness and Odin. 12 kilos, weren't they?
Yeah, big cat.
They were big buys. Right, I'm just going to 2B the whole hair. And I'm just going to have to work in highlights first, I think. That's probably the easiest way we're going to do this. I am so very not good at handstands. I used to be. Not no more. When this commission's finished, until I start his other 2 grandkids, I am going to be working on I think it'd probably be easier to get the giraffe done first actually. How does a handstand remind you of changing Bar's water? Right, so I have a choice. I can either go darker in here. I can afford to go lighter in the hair, but I'm going to go slightly darker in here. So when I do come and do the hair, hopefully will show up light enough. Now the thing is, he's got a darker background than his hair, so I'm going to have to go in with a 4H and a 2H just to add some strands of hair coming out, otherwise it's just going to look very, very odd. Something needs to go darker somewhere. Oh, I need to make that merch. I really do, don't I? I can't believe I still haven't done that. But it's only you guys that'll understand what the hell it means. Alright. Oh. Just filling in some of the darker sections, so concentrating on the shadows, ignoring any of the highlights, and that will naturally bring the colour of the hair up. It's got short on those strands there, that's better. One of the few times where you end up doing more shadows than you end up doing highlights. But it should work, hopefully. So far so good. So yeah, can't complain actually. She's been going in pretty good. To be fair though, I haven't been here on 2 pickups in the last 2 days, because yesterday we had to leave here about 4:30 to get to Sittingbourne. And then today I was down Maggie's. So Coffee Man has done the school run for the last few days, so he's dealt with the afternoons for me. You can't see that, but there is stuff happening. If I bring it up to the camera, I want to show you. I don't know how well you'll see that on TikTok either, but Can you see that on YouTube? Yeah, you can. She's slowly getting on with the new teacher as well, which I know she was quite worried about beforehand. But she hadn't met her for, you know, any decent amount of time really to make your mind up. It's really annoying again because you've got quite a bad view. It's almost like I need light over there, but my stupid arm isn't long enough. Let's put it all the way over there. That helps. I think that helps. Is that better? I think that's better actually. It's a bit darker, but I think it's better. Right, carry on with the hair then. Shift phone a little bit. Come on, be a bit more of a view. Hi Jake. Hey Ben. This was an old... I opened my commission books for a little while, and this was an old work colleague of mine. So commissions, I think I'm going to stop at the end of this week, to be honest, because I've had lots of people asking as usual and nobody booking, and I've already got a few commissions to get through, so I might quite honestly just stop it at the end of this week. Oh, that's good to hear, Jake. It's nice when you see progress, isn't it? I might use... I need to clean the eraser off though. Sorry. I'm going to use my bigger Tombow. Hey, Will. You well? That's most of the main highlight bit there. We'll work a little bit more, I think. Gotta love these erasers. You right?
Yeah, all done. Seems to be quite chilled.
That's good.
Huh?
That's good. Yeah, they are really, really good. You can get two types. You can get a oblong one and a round one. So they're the different sizes that you can get. I like to have both because I'm annoying and I can't have one without having the rest of the kits. Yeah, that was Coffee Man, yeah. I do have a new tat, yes. It's buffering. It won't buffer for long if you can hear me. Doesn't tend to anyway. Right, now we need to get some light shading back in. See what I mean about how light his hair is though, can't you? But the Tombos, they're the sizes that you can get. One is oblong and one is round. I do use the round one more often, but I like to have the oblong one for when I'm doing like larger areas. Thank you. I only really use washi tape if I need to block off the edge of a drawing. So, like, for example, when I do these straight edges, that's when I'll use washi tape. But other than that, I don't really use it unless I want to stop my paper from moving around. That was my desk, by the way. Not me. Hi, Leslie. It's just good to get a nice clean edge when you're doing colour pencil. Yeah, exactly. No, it'd be great. Rather than getting washi tape, I would get low tack frog tape. It's my absolute preferred. It's really, really good stuff. It's the yellow that's the low tack. I think the blue is the normal. I don't know where mine's gone as per bloody usual. But yeah, get the yellow frog tape. I find it's actually better than washi tape, and it's wider. You back now, Leslie? Advert, come on, and then hair tutorial. Okay, I think you're having a funny 5 minutes. Weird. GCSE art can be stressful. Don't let anybody tell you what you can and can't do though. Please, please, please. I was told that I wouldn't get anywhere with my art and that I was crap and don't bother and I would fail my GCSE. This was all by my own art teacher. So please don't listen to anybody that tells you that crap. You can do whatever you like. Are they coloured pencils or graphite? I think they've gotten a lot better since my day, to be honest. Maybe try and save up for a 12 pack of polys. I don't know what the hell is going on with this paper, but I have a feeling I might have to start this again. Oh, crap. Okay, that's not good. Glasses. Tape. I can't see a damn thing. I'm pretty sure that wasn't there earlier, so I have no idea where that's come from. Unbelievable. I think I'm going to have to start again. It's going to be, the view's going to be really crappy at the moment, so bear with me, please. No, I'm going to have to start again. So you're seeing all the tricks that I use to try and get rid of marks. I basically have marks on the paper and I don't know where they've come from because they weren't there before. There, they're coming. What on earth are they coming off? No. Nope. I don't know what it is. Just making sure it's not my paper. Oh, you son of a... There's inclusions on all my paper. It's covered in them. Well, that's just grand, isn't it? Nope. Nope. I bet you can't see them really on camera. Let me see if I can bring it up on the... No, hang on. Right, I'm going to show YouTube first if I can. Can you see that spot there? Show you the one I'm actually drawing on. So not only have I got a spot there, I've got one there. Come on, camera. And I've got one there. Oh, and there. So for the TikTok guys, you can see there, there, there. No, it's not a new pad, but it's not a well-used pad. So I'm going to go straight to the second to last page. Turn that light back on. All right, camera, you're having a fit. It's got one inclusion there and one at the top. What about on the back side? The back side's fine. Nope. I should have checked. It's my own fault. Nope. Nope. No, it's not the first time either, because when I've had their bigger pads, there's been damage on the paper. That's even worse. Oh my god. These aren't cheap pads either. No. I can't use any of them. Wow, that's fun. What a great live feed this is turning out to be. Bless you guys. Sorry?
Doing well then.
That is a fairly new sheet actually, because this is the other 9x12 book, I should say. And there's not a single inclusion on here. Yeah, there is on the back. Right, well I'm about to show you, seeing as I've got to start the whole bloody thing again. Sip of coffee. Right. Nine o'clock. I tell you what, I'm going to show you the outlines, and there's no way I can't carry on doing this one tonight. So if you want me to do something else, please tell me. Well, thank God I didn't do more than that. That's all I can say. Right, this is an A3 light board that's not plugged in. So there's three ways that you can get your line work down. You can either use a grid method, trace down method, or light box. I think you need a brandy. Yeah, I think I do actually. Nice bit of rum. So I line it up as I want it on the paper. Then normally I would have a little bit of tape just to tape it down. So let me turn that off. You'll get a better, hopefully, view. It might be really dark, but... So this light board, you have the option of turning it right up or right down and then off again. I'm using a B to line the artwork because it will blend in nicely, and I'm just literally tracing over. This line work I originally done in Procreate. If you don't have Procreate, just print off your reference, rub loads of graphite on the back, and then just trace over the lines that you need. Should we do a quick eye study without a reference? See how we do. I can cope with that today. Should we try and make an eye look realistic without any reference? I do have a Skillshare account actually. I don't have realistic stuff on there yet because it's so stressful making Skillshare videos. But I do currently have 2 Skillshare videos up. Should we make the challenge a bit more challenging? Like, I don't know, like a 2 marker eye challenge. I don't think mine has the ability. Oh, most do, but not all do. I got this as a birthday present after my last one broke. But my last one you could adjust the light. You just hold your finger on it rather than just literally turning it on and off. You just hold your finger down. Are you still struggling with the fur? Yeah, it's a great idea, yeah. I really, I wish I could. I wish I had the time to do more on stuff like that. Because actually, it pays very well if you can get people to watch your videos, but it's the time it takes because you have to do everything in modules. Right, let's just redo his shirt. Right, then you just turn it off. Can't see a thing. Make sure I've got everything drawn on that I need. And there you have your line work. $300 on Arteza alcohol markers. No. Really? I do like Arteza markers actually. They're not too bad. I have got a set. Right, eye study will be good. Okay, so what I'll do then is we'll do an eye study without a reference picture just to see how it comes out. I want to make it a bit more challenging. Set me a challenge. So you've got the people on TikTok and you've got the people on YouTube. We've got an hour to do this challenge. That was a pretty pants startup for the live feed, so I apologise about that. So let's think of something to do on one of my crappy sheets of paper. What am I going to draw it in? I've got biros, I've got markers, I've got pencils. I'm going to let you lot decide. I don't know, I'm trying to read that with them on. Erica, go eat your cheese twists, my lovely. I love you, babe, but no. In coffee, someone said in coffee. Hey, Lizelle, markers, use your Arteza ones. Markers, yeah, but I've got all my beautiful other ones. Wherever I don't know where my Arteza ones are actually. I've given them to the kids. Oh, right. Okay. Like, loads of people have said markers. So, let's do literally a 3 marker challenge with a difference. Yeah, I'm wrecking the joint. That was loud, sorry. Are you in the middle of a raid? Oh, typical.
What?
I was going to get you to choose a marker for me because they're literally 3 colours to 1
You want what?
or 3 shades anyway. I don't have a pen problem, you do. Okay, I'm going to pick 2 because the blends have the same colour through the wand, just different shades of the same colour. So I'll pick 2. You can't see on TikTok, but you can on YouTube. My eyes will be closed. I don't have enough, honestly. I don't. Never mind the fact that I've got all the ones up there as well. Okay, right. Eyes closed. Ready? Look, eyes closed. Right, pen number 1. Pen number 2. Should I pick a third one? I'm not going to look. Should I pick a third one? Or should I just keep it as 2? 3 or 2? Three or 2, YouTube. Damn delay on this. I'm trying not to look. Well, it's 3 people have said 3. 3, right, okay. I don't know where I'm going to put these when I draw. And there, got one. Okay, let's put it over there. Right. Okay. Don't know where these are going to go. Let's just shove them in here quick. So, I'm going to do an eye study. Do you know what? I can't even be bothered. We'll just do that. Just do that. It's dealt with. Oh, no! Ow! Oh, damn it. Those 3, wasn't it? Yes. Okay, so the 3 that we have are burnt orange blend, ice blue blend, alpine green blend. So for the TikTok peeps, and then the other end is the lighter version. I'm quite tempted to use the lighter version. And for YouTube peeps, the lighter version or the darker version. And then of course you've got all the in-betweens. So Okay, I'll just use whatever. Oh, I can't believe I'm going to do this in markers. I'm not going to use any pencil at all. I'm not going to sketch out using pencil. We're just going to go for it. Okay. Oh my god. Okay. Yeah. Scared. Yeah. Okay. Don't want too many unmade marks, if that makes sense. I've just got to be brave. Got no black to do the pupil with. We'll have to use all three colours, I think. Make that much bigger. Let's leave that for highlight. I'm going to try and get this as dark as I possibly can with the limited colours that I have. Don't know how dark that's going to be. But we'll do our best. Yeah, let's... Squeaky. It's a little bit satisfying, that noise. Okay. Too much bleed for so much detail on a subject this size. You're going to get feathering, I should say, on markers no matter what. So unless you use comic paper is really good to stop any feathering. Getting there, getting there. Takes a while to build up with markers, but it's worth it when you get there. I don't know how I'm going to do eyelashes. They're not going to look particularly dark, are they? Will you allow me to use a black just for like depth in the pupil, or is that cheating? Okay, TikTok's allowing me to do it. What about my YouTube peeps? I didn't, no. No, all self-taught. Yeah, we're doing a bit of a marker challenge here. So we're seeing how realistic I can get an eye, but doing it in different colours. So we're sort of taking the options away. Nope, nope. Right, okay, I'm not allowed to on YouTube. My YouTube found that harsh. Well, that's got much darker actually, so that's helped. Actually, that's worked quite well, so I don't think I do need black. I guess it does take away from the challenge if you're allowed to use another colour on top. That's actually pretty darn good. I missed the question, but we'll say nope anyway. Oh, Leslie! You're not allowed to do that to me. Right. I've got no way of blending this out. Alcohol markers, yeah. That's probably far too big actually, that end bit. I might bring that down. Close that off a bit. And we'll pretend that they have extremely long eyelashes somewhere along the lines. Right, now let's do some clever blending here somehow. so annoying. I can't blend out that edge. Smarty bounce, yeah. I just want to get it looking round, so you know, looking 3D-ish. That's what we want to achieve. Probably a bit too wide on this side as well, but hey, we're only doing a quick fun sketch, aren't we? I'm just using my my Strathmore paper. With the Arteza ones, it's got a blender, so does that mean I can blend it out into the white of that? Yeah, so basically blender is a very misleading term. They're not blenders at all, they're just pure alcohol in the barrel. So essentially what they're for is for, you could blend into the white there. If I'm allowed to, I can show you. I'm going to make the rules up now. I'm going to get a blender pen. Okay, where are all my blenders? Okay, so a blender pen. So let's pick out this area here, for example. I'm going to zoom you in on YouTube so you get a bit of a better view. So because it's completely clear, if I come in here, for example, and just gently work over it, what it eventually does is pull the colour out. So it's a way of getting highlights. Ideally you need to do it when it's a bit wetter than this. Let me see if it'll work on the darker section a bit more for you. This has probably had a bit more time to dry. You can see it's coming off onto the nib of the pen. So you're able to sort of lift colour off. So they really should call it a highlighter, not a blender as such. So I don't know whether you can see, but it is starting to lighten in there where I've put that nib. Yeah, you have got to have decent paper. I cannot stress that enough. If you're using alcohol markers, you really do need decent paper. Bristol board or marker paper is the best stuff that you can use. So you need to saturate your paper. So your back of your paper should be looking like that. That's when you know that your colours are really, really going to move around. What, you can't see where that is getting lighter, did you say? I'm going to bring it up to there if you can't. Can you see it? Right there. That bit. And then that bit in there. Those were the two bits that I did. For TikTok peeps, it's that bit there. Eyelashes are going to look absolutely crap, but hey ho. Honestly, my favourite markers to use are any of the Spectrum Noir kind. For those on TikTok, because most of you on YouTube have seen this before, so apart from my collection that you've seen, the rest of my markers are there. So I have quite a lot, and they're all Spectrum Noir. Yeah, it is a lot. I'm on the Spectrum Noir design team, and that's not the reason why I love their markers. Well, part of it is, otherwise I wouldn't be on the design team. But their markers are just, they're on par with Copics. They've done a lot of changes to their formulas and pens and things over the years, and they are on par with Copics now. Yeah, I mean it's stunning paper. As I say, any Bristol board is absolutely fine to use because it's nice, thick, smooth paper, which is what you want when you're working with markers. As you can tell, I really can't be bothered with the eyebrows. Bad little colour combo I got there, was it? Dark. It sounds really stupid, but it's doing stuff like this that almost has helps to remind me that I am more than capable. You know, when the old imposter syndrome sets in. It's nice to remind myself that actually I can. Feels like my pen's running out. Okay, I need to see if I have Ice Blue Ben blend. I thought I had them all in the... I thought I had the brush pen. Ah! No, that's annoying. When did I start TikTok? 2 years ago? Something like that. That one's running out. Yeah, just a couple of sheets of printer paper will do that. It'll actually help the spread of the alcohol as well. This is what I mean when I say to everybody who's having a bit of an art block, just make a mess. Just make a mess. Just do this and just, yeah, make a mess. Don't think about it. It doesn't matter what it turns out like. It could be utter rubbish. It doesn't matter. Just, yeah, make a mess with it. Have fun with it. And sometimes just the mark making is enough to get you going again. Thank you, Nyla. I am being very rough, ready and quick because I know that we said that it would be done in the hour. It does, doesn't it? It's part of the reason why I like drawing live, to be honest, because it really does help the time fly. Has my YouTube chat frozen, or is just everyone very quiet? I don't want anyone thinking I'm ignoring them. It's quiet, cool. I expect to see 20 colourful eyes in my Facebook group by the end of the week then. That's your challenge for everybody. I love brush pens. getting there. Not bad for 3 little colours, is it really? Nope, not weird at all. My hubby's got longer eyelashes than me. It really drives me mad. I've got really teeny tiny eyelashes. Just building up the colour of the lashes so I can get them nice and dark. It all went a little bit wrong, my lovely, and I have to start again. Just answering a question on YouTube. Don't think I can get much more saturation down on the eye, to be honest, but... just got to keep building the cover. I need to translate that, Raphael. Right, last huzzah on the eyelashes, I think. Just to get them a tiny bit darker. I don't know if I should use, not that my dark blue is particularly dark, but yeah, there's loads of inclusions on the paper, so I can't give that to the client knowing that that's on there, and it's obvious as well. much time have I got left? Yeah, my blue isn't very blue at all, actually, as in dark. So I don't, yeah, it's not gonna make a Scooby bit of difference. No, Leslie. 10 minutes. Well, I've got 10 minutes left. I don't think there's a huge amount more I can do to it, to be honest, actually. This has just been a bit of a extremely quick challenge, as my live tonight went a little bit wrong. So we set myself a very quick challenge. It is recorded on YouTube if anybody wants to see it through from the beginning. I'm just going to keep working for my last 10 minutes just to try and darken certain areas, really. I might set this as a challenge on TikTok and get people to tag me. I think it might be quite fun. Bye! I don't think I can do any more on it now. Thank you. I think that's as dark as I'm going to get it when I'm limited to literally 3 colours. I don't think I'm going to get it any darker than that. Oh God, don't know. 4, 5? Yeah, I think I'm going to do that. I'm going to set a little challenge on TikTok. I shall do a video in a minute. Well, that's not bad for a very quick, let's pick some colours, throw them together and see what on earth comes out of it. It didn't turn out too bad, did it, really? Yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. Not bad for a quick. Yeah, I'm going to go and record a video quick then for TikTok and get this set up as a challenge, and then it'll be just brilliant to see other people's ideas. Thank you. I'm going to say goodbye to everybody on YouTube first, just because it's easier. So stay for a second on TikTok if you're here already. So I'm just going to say goodbye to everybody on YouTube. Thank you all for stopping by and watching. And depending on when you're watching, have a good morning, afternoon, evening, whichever it may be. And I'll see you in the next live. Take care. Bye.